Hello to all you comic book readers out there, Mike from Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review of a DC comic book, which is unfortunately a few days late, and that is Green Arrow, issue number 5. For the first time, actually, I'm reviewing this physically because even though, like I said, it is a few days late, I decided to grab the physical copy and still review it. Normally, I would say that there's going to be spoilers and to put this review in your watch later pile and then come back after you read the book to hear my thoughts about it. But since many of you have probably already read this, or for those of you who have not, you can still put in your watch later folder and read it and then come back to hear my thoughts about this comic book issue. So without further ado, let's get into the Adventures of Green Arrow issue number 5. So from last issue, we found out that Green Arrow and John Diggle are going after the Ninth Circle place because they have Black Canary kidnapped along with Amico, Shadow, and the Underground Men. So as they're trying to make their way in, they make their way into the Ninth Circle organization, and they're just trying to find out, how they're going to save Black Canary because of what happened the last issue, that they know where she is. So I have to admit though, the artwork, as always, beautifully drawn. I mean, I just love the artwork each and every time I read this comic book. And as Green Arrow is making his way into the Ninth Circle people, he tries to help one of them that, he's like saying, we don't have to hurt each other, I can help you, but of course, they don't want to listen to reason, so he goes after him. And there's also lots of other stuff he sees as well on the way. Meanwhile, we see Shadow, who has a conversation with Amico to kill Black Canary, but actually Amico actually came to her senses and joined the good side and released Black Canary, and I was like, what's going on here? So after everyone's heard the noise, Green Arrow knows where they are, and Amiko's just saying, just hear me out first, of why I did what I did. She just said that, she reached for a tranquilizing arrow instead of a broadhead. That didn't really kill Oliver Queen, it stunned him. And she anonymously contacted Diggle so that way they could meet with each other. And there's a lot of other stuff that you'll have to see what she said when you read the comic book. So, everybody gets together, everybody's all, happy, and all four of them are trying to escape. All of John Diggle, Green Arrow, Amico, and Black Canary. And even though Shadow got Amico, which was not something that was a good scene right there, you think that everything turned happy for Green Arrow and everything went safe, but, well, let's just say that as Green Arrow was saying to John Diggle and Black Canary, like saying, I can't leave without Amico. There's like something that crashes on the boat where both Black Canary and John Diggle were. Now here's what got me a little bit concerned. At the end of the page, we see that Green Arrow now is at the destination of the island. Now, here's what I'm saying, and that's to be continued next time in Island of Scars. So, this is getting me a little bit concerned because, yes, I did read the New 52 of Green Arrow, and I remember the whole island thing. I hope that the story doesn't get a little bit less interesting. I mean, the New 52 Island was a little bit interesting, but not as that interesting. But maybe with the Rebirth, maybe there's new things that I'll be expecting to see. But wow, what a twist in the end, though. This was, I really didn't see that coming. But this story is building up very nicely, and we'll find out next time how all this will be when he's on the island. Rating I give for this book is 4 out of 5 stars. Excellent artwork, a great story that builds up and giving us that huge cliffhanger of what's going to happen next. I will be definitely doing Green Arrow of the next issue, hopefully on time, because I really apologize that this is a little bit late, but it's always great. I mean, it's great that I got this issue and that I didn't miss out on a single thing. So definitely recommended you guys pick this up. And with that, everybody, that is my comic review of Green Arrow issue number 5 from DC Comics. Before I go, don't forget to check the source of comicfrontline.com, zone4podcast.com, and our YouTube gaming channel, Frontline Gaming Zone, the #1 source for comic and game related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Hit that subscribe button to Comic Frontline today for more videos to come. Leave your comments below if you've been reading Green Arrow all this time. What are your thoughts about it? Do you have any predictions what's going to happen next? Or have the same thoughts as me about the island? If it's going to be good or not? Anything you have to say, leave in the comments. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. So to all you comic book readers out there, Mike from Comic Frontline saying take care and don't forget to keep watching. Later, everybody.